Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? I'm Jim. Welcome to the live stream. Let's just check out some housekeeping. How's the volume? How's it going? Oh, it sounds good. Sounds good. All right. What's going on, guys? Happy Wednesday. Boom, boom, boom. All right. We're going to go through the carousel. We're going to go through some things that I found that were sent to me to review. Mostly everything was sent to me to review. So just full disclosure. But falling off the bicycle. We're trying to get back on the bicycle, trying to get back doing lives every week. And speaking of bicycles, I'm in the market for some e-bikes, e-scooters and stuff like that. My kids are into the green, you know what, and saving the planet. And we want to do some e-bike stuff. So if you know anybody that's doing e-bike stuff, you can let me know. You can find me in my information there. You can find me very easily, or you can email me very easily if you got an e-bike you want me to try out and do a review for. So check that out. In the meantime, the first item I have in the carousel is the premium umbrella. This is for heavy rain. This is really cool umbrella, heavy rain trend. Okay, the rain trend. I had it up the other day. Very sturdy umbrella. Okay, very sturdy. Now it's got a nice little cover on it like that, right? Comes pretty compact, about the size of your forearm. Right, and of course you got your little Velcro to hold it together. Now it's got a button to open it, and the button also closes it. So you open it up, and it pops up like that, and it's very wind resistant, very for heavy wind and heavy rain. But then when it's time to close it, you just push the button again, and it closes right up. And then you just gotta push it down, and then Velcro it back around. All right, that's pretty cool. Have you ever seen an umbrella close itself before? Let me know in the chat. Have you ever seen an umbrella close itself before with a button? Now that was the first time I ever saw it. It's the first time I ever saw it. Pretty cool little umbrella. And it's from Rain Trend. Okay, and it comes in different colors. Very good as far as like I said, heavy rain, heavy wind. It's a heavy duty umbrella for a small umbrella. Heavy duty umbrella. All right, Rain Trend. Okay, this goes right in the car, for professional use when it rains. Okay, there you go. Now that's a pretty good deal, and that's the umbrella. Now the next thing is from Huabao karaoke machine. Huabao karaoke machine. Check it out. We're gonna get crazy. Oh, Seamus is the cameraman. Seamus is gonna follow me around, zoom in on stuff and stuff like that. Keep your eye on Seamus because he drinks. All right. We got a karaoke machine down in here. Say hi to Seamus anyway. This is the Huabao multimedia speaker. Comes with 2 microphones, RGB light, LED lights, remote song select, high quality speaker, long standby. Hi-fi, high power speaker for clear loud sound, colorful LED lights. Karaoke feature with microphone support, aux input for external audio connections, USB TF card playback capability, FM stereo with auto search and save, wireless Bluetooth streaming, portable designs, easy to carry, control all things with the remote control. And it's got the colors. It goes in color. This is great. We're taking this to the party on Sunday. We got a family get together every Sunday. We have dinner for Sundays. So we're gonna put this thing on, and we're gonna try it out with the 2 microphones and see how it goes. This is the multimedia speaker karaoke machine by Huabao. Huabao. Right? What do you think about that? Anyway, pretty cool deal. Can't wait to try it out. The Huabao karaoke machine. Okay. Like I said, it comes with 2 microphones, wireless microphones. That's a lot of fun. Can't beat that. You know what they say. You can't beat it. Right? If you can't beat it, join it. Now here, the Kufandi. Kufandi sent me this shirt to check it out and try on. Now I'm a medium size. This is a medium. I'm about 5'6", 150 to 160 pounds up and down. Here we go. But, fits me nice. Comes down like, pretty cool. You can tuck it in if you want, but most people don't tuck these Hawaiian shirts in. You wear them with nice shorts, right? You want to see the back. You want to do that. This is the medium. You can do, touch my nose, whatever. Pretty cool. Love it. Kufandi got a lot of good stuff. Check them out. They sent me a bunch of stuff to check out. Keep sending it. Good stuff, Kufandi. and we love it. I'm going to leave it hooked up for a second so you can get a hook, so you can get a good look, because it's going to be on me for the whole show. It's going to be on me for the whole show. So we were going to talk about some dad jokes, and I wasn't sure where I was going to get them from. So we're going to look over here for some. Come on, give me. What's going on here? All right. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. We'll try this one. We'll try these. All right, we're going to get going. Oh, my brain hurts. That's too much. All right, so what do we got going on here? The first one. My obese parrot died today. I know it's sad, but it's a huge weight off my shoulders. My obese parrot, huge weight off my shoulders. Come on, that was a good one. My obese parrot. All right. Oh, that's pretty bad. All right. We'll keep that one in mind for the next one. Anyway, what do you think of the shirt? It's pretty cool. Good deal. Nice. The Kufandi clothing line, a very good company, Kufandi. They send extra buttons when it comes, and they're very good, very, very responsive. You know, if it's the wrong size, you can send it back, get another one. No worries, no problems. But the next thing I got in the where did it go? There it is the Lee Lamech. I can't say nothing today. I'm tripping over the words. It is the Lee Metech sandblaster gun. Now I just got my new air compressor. It's in the garage. Haven't had a chance to unpack it, so I have, because I got this sent to me, and didn't my air compressor. When I went to go get it, it was rusted on the bottom and it wasn't holding air, so I had to get a new one. So it's sitting in the garage ready to go, and I got this sandblaster. And this thing is good because you can obviously you can clean stuff sandblasting it with the sandblaster, but you can also do crafts. You can use walnut shells, aluminum oxide, sand, glass, soda, silicone carbide, pumice, right? And it has different tips in there, so you can do different things. And of course, it gives you the little code there so you can learn how to use it and everything. Always wear safety glasses, of course, and keep tools in a safe place. But this is good. You can do a lot of crafts with this kind of stuff. Okay, a lot of people use it. Thousands of uses. Green tool. It's a green tool. Okay, it's a green tool. You can use the walnut shell, and it doesn't hurt the environment. If you're worried about, if you're like by a place where the runoff is going to go into the water, into the groundwater, you want something like the walnut shell where you're not going to contaminate. And so it's 100% green product. Pretty cool, the sandblaster. And you put the stuff right up in there. So this unscrews, and you put the material, they call it a medium. You put that right in there. That's the walnut shell, the glass, the soda, the silicon carbide, the pumice, whatever, aluminum oxide. You put that in there, and then you hook up to the air compressor, and you blast it out of here, and you clean it, whatever you're cleaning, whatever you're doing. Okay, pretty cool. This is the AS11-8 steel nozzle. Okay, pretty cool deal. Now, I told a joke during the Zoom meeting I had earlier. We had a Zoom meeting earlier, and I told a joke. Nobody laughed. Turns out I'm not remotely funny. How about that? I'm not remotely funny. There you go, Seamus. Zoom in. Zoom out, Seamus. Sometimes you got to give him hand signals, point at him. He's all right. This stuff is pretty cool. And I don't know how to say this one either. This is the KK Best Pack. That's how you say it, the KK Best Pack. Now, there's 100 in here. This is the poly mailers. Now, I had started mailing, all the stuff starts piling up. I got it all over. You can see there's boxes everywhere. But So a lot of times I have sales either on eBay or on Whatnot, and Facebook, and there's different places. Anyhow, you use these things and you put whatever it is in there, right? And you print your label, you slap it on there. This peels off, you fold it down, and you get these things all the time, the soft mails. But I got the black ones because I kind of like the black. Gives you, like, I was sending it so that it came from me. It's black, not that white one or whatever color. But they have other colors too that you can get, and different styles and everything. But these are great, and they're very sturdy. You don't have to worry about them getting ripped in the mail and whatever. Everybody uses these now. I'm sure you've gotten the poly mailers before. So if you're in, and I bought these for myself. These weren't sent to me for free to review. These I bought for myself after doing some research online, and the black. That's why I got the black. But they had other colors and other styles. But you can check it out if you're doing shipping. Your small 1 pound items. You slip it in the bag. You don't have to worry about a box. It's very very easy, good stuff to deal with, and you don't have to worry. And you don't have to worry. Okay. All right. The next thing is the Zazi two-way video security camera, pet camera. I had this set up in the house. We have a central, an open floor plan where we got an island, and you can see the dining room, the kitchen, the foyer, and the living room. It's all in one open area. It's separated by half walls and whatever. But the Zozi camera, right? This is pretty cool. Okay, of course it plugs in. You got to plug it in, but it comes the memory card. You fold this down. It comes with it's got your whatever you call those cards, right? The memory card. We put that in there, and I can't think of it. It's not US. I can't think of what it's called. And you put that in there, and it's going to save your data. And this thing's going to be motion detecting. It moves this way and this way. Okay, so it's both ways, and it's going to motion detecting. Low light, picks up the dogs. We use this to watch the dogs. Okay, we love it. Zozi, the 5MP two-way video, and it's you can't beat it. It's got the button on here so you can call, and you can also, it's got the two-way talk. If you want to talk to your dogs, of course you do. Everybody wants to talk to your dog. You want to know the joke? I want to tell a joke that I saw my neighbor, right? And he was talking to his cat in the yard. He was telling his cat about his day and how everything went at work and everything. And I'm thinking to myself, so I went inside and I told my dog, and we laughed. We had a great time. We had a great laugh. Oh my goodness gracious! I should have done that. All right, now that's the Zozi camera. We're going to keep right on with cameras. This is the body cam. You always see the police, first responders, people wearing these kind of cameras. This thing is pretty cool. I was wearing it. I wore it for a day and a half, right? And at work, and it picked up a lot of good stuff. It's also got a tilting camera on it, right? So you can, and you wear it on your jacket or your shirt or your backpack or whatever. Law enforcement instrument recording camera, 1080p, right? One-click sound recording, so you can pick up the sound. You can also one-click video, one-click photograph. Supports up to 250 gigabytes, and it's good for traffic enforcement, classroom records. If you want to bring it to school, and video the lectures, interview recording, all that kind of stuff. Anything in business negotiations, anything you want to do that you need to have a record of. You just you can put it on the table, you can put it on your body, you can put it anywhere you want. It clips on. Let me see. Can I open her up? You've seen them everywhere. Like I said, I was using it. Oh, come on, man. I have such a hard time with some of this stuff. So there it is. There's the camera. Zoom in, Seamus. Let the people know where it looks like I'm close. There we go. So there it is. That's the camera. And up here, this will rotate. So if you want to put it up this way and have it laying this way, or put it backwards this way for some reason, right? And Can you imagine twisting the camera like the lens of the camera around like that? And it's got your on-off buttons and all your good buttons. And this has got, it's a snap-on, and this will go onto your clip, onto your jacket, onto your book bag or whatever you want. All right, and it also has a little tripod, a little cool tripod that you can set this up like that and just screw that into the bottom, right? And it'll stand on the desk, right? Or whatever, right? It also has other mounts in here for the wrist, and pretty cool little thing. Of course, got the recharging cable, but really nice little camera. If you need a camera like this is a really nice little camera. I have the overhead camera. Did you know I had the overhead camera? I think I have the overhead camera. Let me see if I do this. Where's my mousey poo? I've lost. Oh, there it is. What if I did this? Now, you might get an echo, but there it is. You can see it even better, right? In the overhead camera. Forgot I had the overhead camera that I could go to right there. So there you go. There it is. We can pop that down a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Right? There you go. The overhead camera. Pretty cool. I'm wondering if you're picking up the mic in both cameras and you get an echo. Let me know if you get an echo with that. This is the law enforcement instrument recording camera. Really cool camera. Good deal. Very good. I mean, if you need it, you need it. You got to have it. Because, like Yogi says, you got to want it. You got to have it. When you need it, you got to have it. All right? Get in there. Back in the box. Sometimes the hardest part is getting everything back in the box. All right? You saw how hard I had a time getting it open in the first place. So it's not easy. It's not easy. It's a hard. This is not for everybody. This is very, very hard. All right, there we go. There we go. So there you go, the law enforcement camera. And this is upgraded to the 1.4-inch screen, okay? And it's on sale. You can't beat that. You can't beat that at all. 180 degrees lens can rotate, like I said. Okay, Seamus, you can turn around and zoom out, and you can stay right there for a second. And I'm just going to go over here and put this down, right? We're going to come back over, and we're going to go to the next thing. This thing's pretty cool, the Fundrum nasal strips. Where are they? I got another over here somewhere. The Fundrum nasal strips. Okay, nose strips, breathe better, sleep better, 30-day supply. Zoom in, Seamus. Where are you going? I told you, zoom in. So there you go, Fundum. Let me open them up, get a good look at them. We'll take one out and try one on. How about that? It's 30-day supply. Oh, look at that. So they're all in there, right? Fundrum. Gonna open that up. I wonder if they have instructions to show you what to do. Or you just put it on your nose. Let's see. Breathe better. Let's see. I'm doing this blind because I don't have any directions. I'm assuming you pull this off. Yep, it comes right off. All right, so that comes off. And that comes off. And I guess you would go like this. I guess you push down on it. Oh, wow. That's weird. I didn't think these things even made a difference, but as soon as I put it on, I can breathe better. It's crazy. Actually, this is going to sound stupid. It sounds like the air is fresher, or just from wearing this. I think it pulled my nose up like this a little bit, and I'm getting a different. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, the Fundrum. So I guess this will stop you from snoring. Because it definitely opens up the nasal passages. I definitely feel it easier to breathe. Definitely. Wow, that's crazy. That's weird. And I never thought these things were stick something on your nose and it's going to work. Seamus, what do you think? What do you think, Seamus? I don't know. Fundrum nose strips. They're a winner in my book. Okay, I think they're going to be good in yours too if you check it out. And you can't, you might as well check it out. What a price that is. That's a great price. That's a great price. So if you're feeling down, try drinking a pint of water before you go to bed, and it'll give you a reason to get up in the morning. Right? It'll give you a reason to get up in the morning. What do you think? Oh, yeah. Oh. And then you can feel the difference. You take it off, and I mean, my nasal passages are closed with nasal snots. I guess you'd call them. I would call them snots. What do you call them? But I definitely could feel that. I wouldn't want to walk around with them all day. You kind of look funny, but it would definitely open up your nasal passages. Definitely open up your nasal passages. Pretty cool deal. You know, at the last job interview I had, they offered me some water, so I poured it over, and I just kept pouring it until it spilled all over the place. You know, because I wanted them to know that I like to give 110%. You know. All right, now this is the Speed 10 action camera. It's over here right there, but it's the Haita. Let me see. How do you say it? The Haita Speed 10 action camera. You've seen these. You've seen the GoPros. You've seen all the guys. You've seen them all. This one comes with all the good gadgets. A native 5K video resolution, right? Captures every moment in stunning clarity. 131-foot waterproof. This will go 131 feet underwater. And it'll LCD screen, battery and charger, 24 months warranty. I'm going to open it up because I think it comes with all of your bells and whistles. You know, all of your mounts and stuff like that. So I want to get a good look at it, because I had a couple of action cameras in a box like this, and it came with everything in it. It came with the helmet mount and the strap, and let's see what we got here. I think we're going to get lucky. What do you think? James, what do you think? All right, let's see. How do you open this thing? There you go. Gives you all the things there. Speed 10 action camera, right? Now here it is, the Speed 10 action camera. Now that zoom in, Seamus. What are you doing? Right. So there you go. Now it's in the waterproof case. So 131 feet. You take this in the pool, in the lake, in the ocean, anywhere you want to go. Right. Drop it in the fish tank if you want. Right. It's waterproof, and you pop this out. I've had similar cameras in the past, and that's the camera right there. That's the camera, the little camera, the lens. Got your chargeables, you got your buttons on the side, you got your on-off button on there, and that fits right in there. Waterproof. What's really cool about it is all the buttons work underwater, because the buttons are right here on the side of the case, and these will hit the buttons on the top and on the side and everything. Pretty cool little camera, right? But that's not all. Let's see what else. So now it comes with 2 batteries. Okay, comes with 2 batteries, right? Already it's looking good. Each battery I think will last about an hour, right? The accessories. So we got some accessories here. Let's see what we got. We got some straps. I'm never going to get it back in the box. So I'm saying, move back a bit so they can. Where are you, man? There you go. Sometimes he's not paying attention. I told you he drinks. But anyway, Seamus. Oh, geez. Anyway. All right, now you follow me around, Seamus. All right, so it comes with all kinds of straps. You know, it comes with the screws for the things and everything. Got all of your little mounts. You got your cables. Okay. Again, this one's got the sticky on the back of it. Oh, they got 2 with the sticky on the back of it. Another one. This is an angled one. This is a rotating one. Okay, they got all the things you need. Straps. Oh, of course. What else would I be? It's got the remote control. Okay, zoom in, Seamus, and you keep backing out. I don't know why you can't show the people. All right, so it's a little remote control, so you can turn on your camera, turn off your camera, you know, take pictures or whatnot. It comes right off there, and it's got a whole bunch of stuff in there that, you know, will make you a better cameraman and make better pictures. Yeah, all you got to do is push the button. That's what I say, right? So that's, you know, all you got to do is press record. That's what I heard anyway. So that's a really cool little accessory pack that you're going to get. And what's the price on this little bad boy? So, I mean, you can't beat that. The camera, the action camera that goes underwater, waterproof case, all these accessories, all these straps, remote control. Okay, this is compatible to the GoPro, the original GoPros that they had. You know, the GoPros have upgraded, but these are very compatible to the original GoPros, which are still very good cameras. And yeah, I've got a very similar camera that I use for B-roll. Okay, um, for like B-roll. I don't know what you know what that is. If you don't know what that is, stick around. Um, anyway, we got some other stuff going on here. You know, I got a regular job to deal with here. So first thing I do when I get to work is I hide, right? You know, get to work, I hide. You know what they say. You know what they say. Good employees are hard to find. Good employees are hard to find. Ooh, we've been down here. Good employees are hard to find. All right. I don't know if you liked it, but I liked it. I thought that was pretty funny. Um, the DisplayPort Switch 4K bamboos. All right, this thing's pretty cool. If you need it, you got to have it. This is going to turn one display into two displays. Got a little button that'll go back and forth on, so you can go between displays. Got your little cable. Now I can show you the little. It's an adapter. Okay, zoom in, Seamus. I keep telling you. So it's got a 4K DisplayPort switch. You know what, Seamus? I got the overhead camera. We can show the people on the overhead camera. There we go. So now here's it is on the overhead camera. So you got the 4K right there, right? 4K. What's upside down? Oh, that's right. So it's got the 4K switch, right? And it's got the bi-directional right up there. So you got one going in, and this is the power, right? So you got one going in, you got the two going out, and this button will change it from one to the other or both, right? Pretty cool, right? And that's what you need. That's what you got to have, you know? That's what I'm saying. So Seamus, you could back out because we got the overhead camera now. We don't need you anymore. You better stop drinking because we don't got the overhead camera. I keep forgetting we don't need you anymore. What do you think, guys? Should we keep Seamus around? Is he doing a good enough job? I don't know, but we can. But you can get one of these. The DisplayPort switch works pretty good. I love it. I don't love it. I don't use it. But if I needed it, I'd have to have it, and that'd be the one I would use. And of course, it was sent to me to review, to bring it to your attention so as you can check it out as you like. The dash cam, front and rear camera. These things are pretty cool. Usually you get the dash camera, it's just a front camera. This is a front and rear camera, okay? And it comes with wires, and it comes with a little tool, suction cups, and sticks to your window in the front. And then you can stick it into the molding of your car up there, right? And all the way around the door frame, all the way to the back, and put the back camera on. And then you have another wire that comes down. You tuck that down the side of the car, down under the feet, and it comes up to the cigarette lighter or auxiliary power, whatever the hell you want to call it, and you plug it in, and that'll power both of them. And when the car goes on, the cameras go on, right? And it will re-record over each other. The dash cam, the M33, 4K wireless enabled. Now the problem with these cameras is when I take them out and show them in the field and show them using them, because of license plates and personal information and street signs and addresses and stuff like that, it's hard to get the video approved by Amazon. So take my word for it. I have a bunch of videos of these guys of going up and down, and it turns around, and people cut you off, and you got it on video. Yeah, this is the best C brand. Okay, now I'm gonna open her up. Got everything you need in there. Okay, you got the front camera, you got the back camera, you got all your cleaning items, you got your suction, you got your stickies, you got everything in here. Let me just show you the front camera because that's easy to take out. So that sticks right to your windshield, right? And then you got the camera there, and of course, and it also records the sound in the car, so you can talk to it and say, "Look at this idiot cutting me off." Right? It's blah 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 blah, and of course, it's time stamped and all of that kind of stuff. All right. Yeah. Everybody needs one of these things. You have an accident, you don't have any proof. Now you have proof that it wasn't your fault, and you can, say no, thank you to the no fault. I got proof it wasn't my fault. It was his fault. Best C M33. Get it. I would get it and install it in my car because it's security, especially if you got a nice car, and it's also got passive, so that someone steals the car, it'll also be there for you. It'll record that as well. All right, Seamus, watch out. All right, and that's the dash cam front and rear dash cam. What is going on here? All right. This is the T-Sun submersible pond lights. Okay. Submersible pond lights, LED lights. Now, that you got to have the cord, the cord and the power, and it goes in, but it's all insulated, so you don't got to worry about it get electrocuted. But these things go into the water. Zoom in, Seamus. There is 3 of them. Right, I told you to zoom in. There you go. So there's 3 of them and the power source, right? And you put this in the water, and you can tilt them any way you want. So if you want to point them in a direction, and multicolored, comes with a remote control as well, so you can remote control it if you got a pond, a koi pond, or a fountain pond, or even a pool, or even just a jacuzzi. You put that in there, and it'll add some lights. And right now it's on sale, so you can get it right now. The T-Sun submersible pond lights, LED lights. Okay, these things are pretty cool. Now, I wanted to say, oh yeah. 2 years ago, my doctor told me I was going deaf, and I haven't heard from him since. Haven't heard from him since. He told me I was going deaf. All right, that's a good one. So this here is the Fan Nico. I've got these for myself. I bought these, a little research. These are the lights that I'm using, the light bulb. Now these are the soft boxes that I have up here. Studio lights, photography lights, whatever. And I needed to get upgrades for the lights. Actually, one of them blew, and I needed to get upgrades. So I got the LED corn bulbs. Okay, these things are like super, super bright. Okay, it's like being in daytime, and the price is incredibly reasonable for these. And they have like, well, they say they're 60 watts, but they're very bright. You don't want to be too bright, right? It's 90% energy saving, 50 times longer life than incandescent bulbs. It's an LED light. Constant lighting protects your eyes. No interference with TV or other instant on lighting. Very good stuff. And okay, it's got the energy. It's got an A rating in the energy. And so, yeah. 360-degree, which is also I like. It's 360-degree light. Let me see. Do I have it in here? Or I do. I think I used them both. This is the one that I think this is the one I replaced, right? Which is very similar. Okay, very similar to those. Okay, with the canister lights. Okay, yep, pretty cool deal. Let me put it upside down like that. I don't know. That might be a shot light. Anyhow, that's the Fan Nico, and it's worth buying if you're doing any kind of studio work, any kind of live streaming, video, photography. It's a very good deal to have. Very good thing to have. Hey, what's going on? TQ's here. What's going on? How you doing? Nice to have you on. Yeah, we're here. We're doing some dad jokes. We're doing some good ones. We're doing mostly bad ones. Oh man. All right. What's the next one? Okay. Sorry about that, kids. Let's see. What do we got going on here? So we did the lights. Now we're gonna do. Oh yeah, the Everview full motion. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's this one. Everview full motion. Pretty cool. I've got a few of these. I've got one on my back deck, and it's got full motion. It tilts this way, up and down, and it's got a bent arm in the middle, and it's got 2 bolts to screw right into the wall. If you can't find a beam, a stud, you can use some mollies or some anchors, and it's got the extensions for the larger TV. So if 24, 32, or 40 inch, I think it goes up to. Let me know if you can see that in there. I can't click through and find out. Medium full motion, so I'm probably thinking up to like 40, probably. And yeah, so I've got 2 of them right now hooked up. One in my room, and the best thing I did was, we had it. Seamus, what are you doing? I didn't tell you to do nothing, but hey, thank you. He's trying. Okay, I mean, I know he hits the bottle a little bit, but he's trying. Anyway, best thing I did was get it off the dresser or the end table. I had it in the corner table, and we put it up on the wall. I drilled a hole in the wall, dropped the wire down, and hid the wire. And the TV's up on the wall in the corner of the room, and that just opened up the room. It was incredible. It opened up the room. So yeah, very good. Get the TV, put them on the wall, people in the bedroom. Get them off the tables, get them up on the wall. It'll give you space to do stuff. Maybe you want to put a computer desk in there or something, and you can put it underneath. That's what I have. I got my computer desk down underneath, and the TV's right above it. Pretty cool deal, and it just gives you a lot more space in the room. So this is really cool. And it's worth it. Okay, it's on. You can't beat it. The price, $16.13. I mean, I would buy two right off the bat because I have one in the backyard. So you go out my bedroom. I have a little deck. Right, it's not that big. It's about like a 10 by 12 little deck, and then I have a stairway down to the patio area. And so I have the TV in the middle where I can turn it to the deck, or I can turn it to the patio. So if I'm barbecuing, I can watch the game over there, or I can turn it around and watch it over here. And if the sun is glaring, I can tilt it down. Really cool to have outside. So now it's, my advice to you is get one for outside, without a doubt, And so I asked my Chinese friend, my communist Chinese friend, what it's like to live in China. He said he can't complain. Whoa, look out. Sometimes he loses it in the light. It gets crazy. Sometimes it's crazy. Yeah, communist China. He said he can't complain. What do you think about that? Okay, my favorite one I always say is, if Barbie is so popular, how come you got to buy her friends? All right, there you go. That's pretty funny one. So anyway, Tonor UHF wireless mic set. They sent me this to review, and we had it out a couple of weeks ago. It's 4 wireless mics. Actually, I think it's 6 wireless mics. It's got the headphone mics. It's got the mouth. It's got the snap-on mics like this, and it's got the 2 microphones. It's got 2 microphones, 2 snap-on mics, and 2 head mics, right? But you can only use 4 at a time, so you can choose which ones you want to use, and it's good for meetings, church meetings, functions, anything like that. Any kind of party or anything you need microphones for. You can have 4 microphones going in different areas of the room. It's good for music. It's good for karaoke. Very, very good. We were using it for karaoke. It was pretty funny. Yeah, no interference. It was really good, and it has a long range. So if you're going from the front of the stage to the back of the stage to the side of the stage, did really good. And that's the Tonor TW842 right there. Sit right there. And if I open her up, I hate opening these things up because it's always hard to get them back together. And this is all styrofoam closed, so you can see this all styrofoam closed. But it's got the main unit here, right, that you plug into the amp or the speaker, right? And that plugs in, and then on the back you got the 4 jacks for whichever mics you want to use, and of course you got your choice of using. I think it was this way. You got your choice of using 4 out of the 6 mics. You got, like I said, you got 2 lapel mics. You got 2 that go around your head and has the mic here, and you got the 2 handheld mics. Okay, but really, really cool. And the microphone, the range was really good. We had a lot of fun with it. I'm telling you. And again, if you have, let's say you do some kind of meetings and you need microphones, these are great for that. Business, for school functions, church functions, anything like that. The Tonor's a great company. TW842 wireless microphones. There you go. We love Tonor. Tonor is a great company. They sent me a lot of stuff to review, and yeah, it works. It's crazy because you could spend thousands, hundreds of dollars on microphones and the different levels. But do you need them? The one I'm using here, I think I have it in the stream. I'm going to have it coming up soon. Well, I'll talk about it when it comes up. I don't know, man. I'll have to give it a try. Oh, it's coming up right now. The Holy Land Lark M1. And here's the box. Okay, the Hollyland comes in a little thing like this. Here it is right here, and a little charging thing, and it got, you got two microphones, this one and this one, and the piece that plugs into the computer or the phone. Really good microphone. 40% off. I didn't get it on sale. I spent 154. Well, I spent 143 or something. But it's on sale right now, 40% off, $89. This is top of the line microphone. I mean, how does it sound? You tell me. And the reason why I use these lapel microphones, these wireless, because if I turn around, you can still hear me clearly, and I don't have to worry about being away from the microphone, being close to the microphone or whatever. So it helps me out because I move around. I'm not sitting in one spot. So that's the Holy Land Lark M1. Great microphone. Great upgrade. I was using a less expensive microphone, and I just figured it was time for a change, a time for an upgrade. Let me know if you've been a follower or watcher of mine. Have you noticed an upgrade in the audio at all? Anyway, Holy Land, right? Good stuff, Holy Land. Good stuff. All right. So, I found out that I was living under Dwayne Johnson. Can you imagine? Can you imagine you living under Dwayne? All this time I've been living under a rock. All this time I've been living under a rock. Oh my God. Yeah. Hey, there you go. You never know. So this is a vinyl sticker paper for the inkjet printer. White, standard 8.5 by 11, 100 micron thick, 100 sheets. This is the glossy bulk package, 100 sheets, vinyl sticker. So you can, I don't want to open it up, but it has obviously vinyl stickers, and you would put it in the computer and print it out, and then you would have sticker paper. So if you're in the market for that, it's durable, water resistant, great adhesion, compatible with all inkjet printers, and easy to use. So if you're looking for, sticker paper, there you go. Okay, there you go. Inkjet sticker paper by, I guess it's Ava, AIVA, Ava. All right, pretty cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's put that over there. All right, Seamus, you're killing me here. All right, that was. Oh, did I highlight that? Anyway, there it is. That's the paper. I don't know if I highlighted it before and I hit it and it went off, but there it is. Highlighted again. There it is. There it is for you. So what was I going to say? Guess who I bumped into on my way to get my glasses fixed? Huh? You're never going to guess who I bumped into on my way to get my glasses fixed. Everybody. Right? Everybody. That's not a bad one there. Okay, this is the Zule Kitchen 1 gallon cold brew, right? Check it out. Seamus, don't move. Yeah. Okay, the Zule 1 gallon cold brew coffee maker. These things are pretty cool. It's like an infusion thing. I usually use this for tea. I've used it for fruit juice. Adding fruit to inside. This one comes with a little tool. We love our tools, right? We love our tools. Now this is pretty nice. I mean, it's your old style. With the little spout on the end of it, right? So it's your old style canister with the little on-off here, so that turns it on and off, right? Seamus, you want to zoom in because it's kind of cute. It's kind of a nice little thing. So you got your little downspout right there, right? And so you want some iced tea or iced coffee, you turn it on, you turn it off, you turn it on, you turn it off, right? Pretty cool, right? Now I'm going to open it up. I know you can't see this because I had you zoom in, but here's all the inside stuff. Okay, so now you've got your brush to clean it with, right? You want to zoom out so everybody can see, Seamus, right? And you've got your infuser here, okay? So this is very, very thin, very fine screen. So you put your coffee grinds in here, right? And then you put that in there, right? And you let that sit for a while, right? And then you take it out. and you have iced coffee, right? This is the piece that goes around here. I guess that goes around the bottom, so it doesn't bump. So that's good there. So it doesn't get bumped around, right? There you go. That's how it goes, right? And that sits right in there like that, and then that screws on like that, and then this is a little rubber piece that holds on, goes around the bottom, so that it doesn't break, right? That's what I'm thinking that is. So you can put one on each side, pull that up, I guess, right? Oh, you probably have to put one under here, like that. I don't know if I like that, but oh no, all right, that's the wrong way. It's this way. Do. Bear with me. All right, there, peoples. There you go. Now it's cooking with gas. There you go. There you go. So you got the round one. There's a round one and two long ones, right? So the long ones are so you can see how much is in there, I guess, and the round one is for the spout. So that is pretty cool. All right, so it holds up to a gallon. You want to make iced coffee, you put your grinds in there, and of course, it's going to tell you in here, you know, how strong you want it because your little recipes in here for iced coffee. Let's see. Fill the coffee filter about 2/3 full with coffee grounds, coarse or medium, right? Um, Pour filtered room temperature water over the grounds until container is almost full, about an inch from the top, and put the container in the fridge and allow it 12 to 18 hours, right? Depending on your preference, if you like it stronger or not. And you stir it occasionally during the process. Stop brewing process by removing the filter with the grounds and then put the lid back on and enjoy your cold brew however you like. Pour it in with milk and almond milk, ice, whatever you like, and blah, 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 blah. Any unused delicious cold brew can be safely saved for later. You can store it in the fridge for 2 weeks, it says. Okay, 2 weeks. So that's pretty cool. I love this thing. Now, it's saying you can make coffee, you can make iced tea with it, you can make fruit juice with it, you can put a fruit in there and also infuse the fruit. It's an infuser, so you can use it to infuse just about anything, okay? Pretty cool. Let's put her back in the box. It's always a fun part. It's always the fun part, putting it back in the box. All right, so let's see. Where's the box? Here it is. So, the tool went right in there like that. And then this went in there like that. And then this went in there like that. And then these went on top of that. We had a brush that went inside there. Bear with me, bud. I'm putting it away. I told you. Sometimes it takes a while. I don't want it to break, so and put that around there. That goes around there like that to protect that. All right. I always try to put that on wrong. There we go. Goes in there like that. The Zule Kitchen 1 gallon coffee infuser, iced coffee cold brew machine. Okay, gotta love that thing. Really good deal. Let me see. Is it a good deal? Yeah, it's a good deal. It's 14% off. That's a good deal, right? All right. That's not funny. Oh man. Okay, so this is the Kamori GK3 Plus Mini PC. Now I've used two of them already in different capacities. Mini PCs. They're just like regular PCs. They don't have I mean, you can add memory to them and everything, but they work just like computers. You still need a monitor and a keyboard and a mouse, but for the price, and it's on sale right now. Um, Really, it's like having a desk computer. So if you're like it, looking for office computers, you know, and you're in a small space, or you're in a dorm and you don't have a place for a tower computer, this thing is pretty cool. It actually snaps on the back. If you have a monitor, it'll actually snap on the back of the monitor. Okay. Now, like I said, I've had a few of these things, and every one of them I've had. I got one that's actually a gaming PC. Can you imagine? Wait till you see the size of this thing. So this is it. This is the size of it. All right. That's it. This is a computer, a full computer. Okay. You don't need all of that tower space. All right. You've got two USBs there, right? Actually, you got three USBs there. You got the power switch there. You got another USB back here. You got your power button. You got two HDMI's for monitors, right? You got a LAN in and you got a mic out, right? And you push this, you can twist this, this pops off. You could add memory and SSD, right? Pretty wild. And I mean, it's got two little mounts here, so it'll mount right on the back of the monitor. So all you need is space for the monitor. You don't need a space for a tower, right? And you put that on there and it has everything ready to go. The Kamori, they really have come up with some good stuff here. Like I said, great for dorm rooms, great for offices, you know, great for places, second computers in a family room, or in a guest room or something like that, where you want to have somebody give someone access, but they don't need a lot of stuff. You know, pretty cool deal. The Kamori Mini PC, you're gonna love it if you get one. I mean, like I said, I've used two of them already. One of them I used when my tower, the one that I built, my editing computer, when I needed a new, well, when I sent it in to get repaired, I used one of these. I was very impressed with the speed and what it could do. I didn't really realize a lag or a negative in using it. You know, as long as you got the memory, and you can always add more memory to it. So that's pretty cool. All right. The Kamori Mini PCs, very good stuff. You're going to love them. I love them. A pretty good deal. Yeah, pretty cool deal. You're going to love it. You know, I got kidnapped by a mime one time. He did unspeakable things to me. He did unspeakable things to me, the mime. You know, I was wondering, did I go live? Am I live on YouTube? Give me a second to check. Doodly doo 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 doo. All right. All right. Can you hear me now? Yeah, you can. That's pretty good. All right. There's a little bit of a lag, but that's all right. Sounds like I'm live on Facebook. Not bad. Good deal. So, not Facebook. I'm not on Facebook. I'm on YouTube and Amazon, right? YouTube and Amazon. All right. Go back over here. I'm over here now. All right. There we go. So the Kamuri Mini PC, very good deal. The mimes. Can you imagine getting kidnapped by mimes and they did unspeakable things to me? Unspeakable things to me. Okay. Next thing I got in the carousel is the Eaton Elite Executive AM FM radio with SSB. This is one of those weather radio, emergency radio things. You know, and it comes in a nice little case, which is pretty cool. And you know, for emergencies, really cool case. Got a nice little antenna. You know, with the crap that's going on in the world today, you need an emergency radio, and this thing is top of the line. Seamus, zoom in and show the people. This is an incredible piece of equipment, right? You got your sleep button, you got all of that good stuff. It gets all of your stations, all your good stuff, and this is going to tell you how to do it, where to pick up the news stations from. You know, if there's a disaster or something like that, you know you need to know stuff. And the TV's around, all the power's gone. You know, this is the kind of thing you need to have. The Eaton, this is Red Cross certified emergency radio. It's got all the stuff you need. Yeah, pretty cool deal. That's top of the line. That's top of the line right there. I mean, if you need it, you got to have it, and that's just the way it is. The Elite Executive. Now it comes with this little booklet, and it's going to tell you what everything does: line in, line out, bands. You know, different FMs, different AMs. You know, resetting, and here it goes. It's going to give you time zones. If you want to listen to Bangkok, if you want to listen to Cairo, if you want to listen to Los Angeles, you know, Tokyo, you can anywhere in the world you can zoom in and see what, you know, and get their radio shows and whatnot like that. You know, get their news and stuff. Okay, pretty cool, excellent little deal. You're gonna love it. You are gonna love it. The Eaton Corporation Elite Executive. Okay, and that is AM, FM, LW, SW radio, SSB. Okay, LW, aux, odes, chords. Oh, that's another language. I can't speak another language. Oh, there it goes. I knew it. I'm over here now. Hello. Seamus. Over here. That's what happens a lot of times, you know. I call them Seamus. It's artificial intelligence. It's an artificial intelligence camera, right? And it zooms in with hand signals, zooms out with hand signals, and it'll. If I do that, it should stay in one spot, and not follow me around. Oh, it's following me around. But if I do that again, it should just say, "Oh, I'm going to stay there for," and it won't follow me. So, but I joke around and say, Seamus is the cameraman. So say hi to Seamus. He hits the bottle. He drinks hard. And that's why he makes all these mistakes, right? So he'll zoom in if I tell him to zoom in. He'll zoom out if I tell him to zoom out. But, you know, it's a thankless job. We found him on the street when he was a kid. We adopted him, and, you know, we gave him a hat so we could look out the window. And, you know, nice kid. You know, hey Seamus, thank you for saying hi to Seamus. All right. Now, this is the MT Vicky HDMI to VGA adapter. And this is one of those things that you don't know you need it until you need it, and then you didn't have it, so you had to order it. You know, it's just one of those things. So you need to have an HDMI to VGA adapter if you need one, and if you need one, this is the one you want to have. Pretty simple stuff. There you go. You plug that in, like you said, and then you got your VGA right there. Pretty simple, straightforward deal. No buttons, no chimes, no bells, no whistles. It's a straightforward plug and play type of thing. And like I said, it's the type of thing that usually you find out you need it when you don't have it, you know, and that's probably the way it is. Okay, and this thing is good for host PC to laptop. To TV, projector, monitors. You might need it for, you know, if you got one of those projector TVs, you might need it. You know, there you go. And so pretty good item to have if you so need it. You know, a book fell on my head, right? And I know I've got my shelf to blame. Come on, that was a good one. Come on, you know that was a good one. That was a good one. I like that one. All right. Neck mounts, magnetic neck mounts. These things are pretty cool. Now, I use a Samsung S23 Ultra, so it doesn't have the magnetic. It's not as magnetic as the iPhone is more magnetic. But this thing still holds, and I didn't bring my phone. My phone's in the other room, damn it. So you put it around your neck, right? And it snaps right in. And I have it on the microphone. Let me take the microphone off for a second. I hope you can still hear good. So, and then, you know, this thing will go this way, that way. It'll go out, it'll go up. And you put your, and you do your videos, you know, when you're showing your stuff. If you're a content creator and you need it, that's the kind of thing you want to have when you're doing that kind of faceless content. Okay. Really cool. And not a bad deal. You're getting it for under $20. You know, what do we say? What do we say? It's like a broken dick. You can't beat it. But that's a good deal. Magnetic neck phone mount. Okay. And hey, I think that was the last thing in the stream. I can't imagine that I went through everything. We're gonna go and talk about. So my wife rearranged all the labels on the spices. I haven't had a chance to talk to her, but her time is cumin. Her time is cumin. Her time is cumin. All right. So that was it. Went through everything in the stream. Hopefully, had a good time. Wednesday deals and whatnot. Trying to get back into going live more often. Like I said, if you know anybody that's knows anything about electronic bikes, tell them to get in touch with me. Electronic bicycles, electronic trikes, electronic scooters. I'm trying to figure out about that stuff for the green energy. One of my sons works for the state of Vermont and is very into that kind of stuff, saving the planet. Well, all my kids are into saving the planet, obviously. But anyway, we're in looking into trying those out and testing them and seeing how that goes. All right, but we had a good time. We were on for a little over an hour and tested all the microphones, tested all the places. We went live on YouTube and Amazon, and we had a damn good time doing it. All right, you have a good night, and thanks for coming. And TQ, you have a good night too. Thanks for hanging around. I appreciate you in the chat and keep me honest. All right, you guys have a great day. We're gonna go out with a bang right now.